Hey everybody, welcome to another Bot War Battle Report. I am back with Rob, and we're playing Bot War 2 Turbo Edition, a like 2.5 edition of the second edition of Bot Wars, expanded rulebook. It's available as a free PDF. The factions kind of have been expanded too, with sub-factions like the White Knights and Coil, to add sort of like more variation to the game. So Rob got super excited about the Trashers, painted up Trashosaur and a bunch of like... The trash is interesting. They're basically bots who have to atone for something, and so they download this thing called the trash code. It kind of wipes their mind, and they go on sort of like a knights errant quest where they have to atone for whatever it is they've done. So they could be Valiants, they could be Deceivers, and when they're done, the one basically reboots their hard drive, and they come back as whoever they used to be. So they're kind of like an enigma, almost like Slayers in Warhammer. They sort of don't know who they are, and they're on some kind of like death quest or fighting quest. But with their souls, their code being constantly recycled by the one until they basically atone for what they're doing. I painted up the rest of my Valiants, so I have a whole bunch of new minis you haven't seen before, made some new objective markers, and we're going to throw down out of the Turbo Edition rulebook. So we'll show you the table, share our forces, and we'll get this 80-point game underway. All right, so here's my Valiants painted up, led by Broadsword. He's got Resistor, his little doggy there, that can be hosted in his cassette deck. Then we've got Short Stride, the green, Hardball in blue. We have 4x4 in white. Heatsink, another big bot there in red. He has a very powerful ability that kills him, which is the Weapon Overload. He can do a ton of damage, but almost dies in the process. And then we have Cadmia, my flight jetpack model over here, so my hit-and-run skirmisher. So I have a Scout, I got a jetpack flyer, hosted cassette, a couple of blast models in Hardball and... Short Stride, so for like breaking up groups, and actually very good against one of the bad guys I'm going to be fighting, which is a Combiner. So that's the Valiants, 80 points, no upgrades. And you can see here I made some objectives, some energy cubes as well for us to fight over. Here's Rob's beautifully painted Trashers. So first we have like the core cadre here. It's led by Smasher, and it's Dicer, Bruiser, Ruckus, and Beat Up. They're very... Their names are very, very much what it does on the tin. And when their powers combine, they form Trashosaur. He's sort of like the incarnate of the like life, the animal kingdom, one of the old gods. And these guys come together to form him. Now, when they come together, they use Smasher's profile with enhanced dice for doing attacks. And they have to pay 10 power to maintain that form. But he becomes damn near invincible. He has like 6 defense dice. He's super hard to kill. When you do damage him, you damage a random bot in the combination. If any of the bots get taken out, he then falls apart. So you can knock him over and like decombine him, but as long as he's in that mode, it's very hard to even just chip damage him because he has this massive defense pool basically that you're fighting against. And then non-combiner models over here, we have Wrecker, Scraper, and Basher, and they're just sort of like these little knights errant. They have higher strategy ranks for the most part. In Scraper and Wrecker, whereas Basher's a lower one, but has a combat axe and repair. You can actually put guys back together. So the guy with the axe raised is actually super handy because he's good at fixing his friends. 80 points of Trashers, ready to rock and roll against my Valiants. A bunch of new additional rules we're not quite ready to use yet here in the Turbo Edition of Bot Wars. There's cars, signs, lampposts, and dumpsters. And they can basically be used as like one-off upgrades, kind of like power-ups scattered around the table. So you can chuck a car to add an extra dice and damage to your range attacks. You can pick up a sign to use as an axe upgrade to do +1 damage in melee. You can use a streetlight as a club basically to reduce the guy's defense pool, and then you can use a dumpster as a one-off shield to block an incoming attack. So they're cool. We need to convert up some stuff. So far we just convert up objective markers, but I want to get more of that scatter. You need 8 of each though, so we got to find some micro machines to convert up to scatter in the city here. You can also damage buildings if you ever land on top of them. They can take 10 damage before they collapse, and if they do collapse while you're inside them, you take a critical die worth of damage as it falls on top of you. Every turn you make a movement action as a bot on top of one, it takes I think it's a defense dice and damage. It takes a bunch of damage. So there's some more advanced rules for basically like interacting with the terrain and stuff, which is super fun. We're playing Quest for Energy. Now, Quest for Energy is 5-inch deployment zones, 3-foot table, and after we deploy in ascending strategy rating order, We'll deploy 2 each little energy nodes, anywhere on the table, not within 6 of each other or a table edge. During the end phase of each turn, if you have a bot within 2 and no enemy bots within 2, you score a VP and get an extra energy cube into your pool for the next turn. It's 8 turns, and whoever has the most energy wins. So standard game size, 80 points, and we'll dice off right now for deployment zones. Deployment, I got a 6. Yeah, 3. All right, so I choose this side because I'm lazy, and I will deploy Cadmia. He's going over here, and then we'll be back after deployment. We go in ascending order. She's strategy rating 2, then it's resistor, heatsink, 4x4, hardball, and short stride, all at 6, and then I have broadsword at 8. Deployed, I've got 4x4 over here with Cadmia and hardball. Then I've got heatsink and the broadsword over here hosting. And then short stride is a scout, so he deploys up to anywhere on the table, not within 11 of the enemy if he's line of sight, and just anywhere if he's out of line of sight, so behind this building. Across from me, we've got
Basher, Wrecker, Scraper.
And then the combiner bots over here, led by Smasher.
Life.
That's right.
Smasher, Dicer, Ruckus, Beat Up, Bruiser.
And so what happens is the combiner can basically, any of them can activate at their strategy rating and it can initiate the combine. As long as they're all within 2 of the central core combiner, they turn into Trashosaur by all paying 2 power. So between the 5 of them, they have 12 effective power, and you leave the power on the core combiner because then he can activate and move Trashosaur around. We each get 2 of these to deploy. Starting with the person with the lowest strategy rating, which is me technically because of Cadmia. We each place these 2. I'm going to place them anywhere not within 6 of a table edge. So I'm going to put one there.
Put one there.
Sweet. I'm going to put another one, let's say here. Sweet. There. So 2 over here. All right, so it is round 1 of 8, and we go in ascending order. So Cadmia is going to end up going first, but first we have to charge up in the power phase. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, plus 5 is 17. I'll be able to assign 15 because I have to pay 2 during the power phase to update or upgrade his hosting. Power's handed out. I've got 4 on Cadmia, resistor spending his to stay hosted, 2 on heatsink, 2 on 4x4, 2 on hardball, 3 on short stride, and 2 on broadsword. You've got almost 2 across the board, except for the 1 extra, yep.
3 on Scraper, 2 on Wrecker and Basher.
All right, well, my initial one is Cadmia. Now, her jetpack lets her make 2 move activations during a turn, one of which is 3. So she effectively has 3 actions, where normally everyone has 2, but one of hers has to be a move. We're gonna move for our free move for 1. Then we're gonna move again for another one. And then we're just going to blast the guy with the 2 swords. It was 2 for the second move, and we're shooting with a boost. So we lose a die for being over 10 inches, but we gain a die for the boost. So that makes it 3 dice against that guy with double swords in the open.
It's also 3 dice.
And you're not boosting your defense because otherwise you won't be able to combine.
Well, you don't know what I'm doing in my turn.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're combining. Ah, you suck at it too. And this is why I say get different colored dice. Ah, take 1! Next hit point has 5 remaining, and that's Cadmia all done. We're on to 3s. I have 1, but is hosted.
It'll be Basher then.
All right, Basher, go get him.
He's going to spend 1 to move. Going up 7. He's going to spend.
So which one of your guys talks like Eric Idle? That's what I want to know. All of them? Are they all voiced by Eric Idle?
I think they all are.
Sweet. Didn't show up. All right, so any more 3s?
Not for me.
All right, it's 4s. Gonna be heatsink. He's gonna move. Get in the war. Go 7, and then 7 again. Get up to here. 5s, I'm on 6s, so 5s for you as your combiner team. What you gonna do? Spend 2?
I'm agonizing.
That's right. So everybody spends 2. The core combiner will have 1 left when that's all done. And he gets replaced by Trashosaur as centrally as possible. And that counts as your superpower for the game. Dun, 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 dun. And now he'll spend 1 to move. And Trashosaur moves how far? Speed of...
Same speed, 7.
7.
Fast boy.
Begins to Trashosaur his way to victory.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
And takes the objective. It's like, this is my energy, my pink energy cubes. You have an energy sword on your tail plus shotgun. Ideast of things. So do you have any 6s?
Yes.
All right. I do as well, but Valiants end up going first here. So I'm going to do mine. I think we go with 4x4. He's just going to start moving. He's going to move. We have so much we have to do here. We're going to move 7. Then we're going to move 7 again. And head up 14 behind this wall. For yours?
Scraper. Gonna move 7. This will be like 2 to get out. Like 5. We'll get to about. Probably sort of swing around to there. Take a pot shot, which is going to be over 10.
Hey, shoot at Cadmia or Cadmia's in the open. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, shooting Cadmia. So this is your only guy really with a gun because trashers forget how to use guns.
Yep.
So I have 3, and you've boosted yours -1 +1. Yeah, and you have 3 as well. 4, pretty good. Oh my god. Okay. How Cadmia died during our test game. She has 1 hit point left. What a factory of disappointment so far. Okay, so it's on to 6 for me. Hardball. Hardball's gonna move and go 7 up to here. And just stay within 2 of this button. And I'm gonna shoot him. 1 die, lose 1 for, sorry, 3 dice, lose 1 for being at long range. And you got a shield though, so you turn 1 into a crit die. That's right, yeah. So this is gonna be bad for me probably. I got 3. You got 3. Just don't trigger my blast, which is what I wanted. 6s?
Nope.
Okay.
7's last for me.
Well, it's all short stride then. He only walks 6, but he's gonna walk 6 over to here. And then he's gonna blast that guy. Boost it. So he's getting 4 dice with blast. Alright, so you got 3 dice again, 1 of which is critical. That's what I'm talking about. How about 9? Takes 6.
He's still alive.
So he takes 6, but then everybody else within 2 takes 1 because of the blast roll. And because he's a combiner, everybody in the combination takes
that
1.
Killed him.
Sweet. Well, he dies, and then everybody here takes 1, and he takes 1 as well. Combiner takes 1. Weapons ricocheting off people are real good for damaging the combiner because he just gets around his defense dice. Don't stand next to Trash's sword. All right, I'm done my 6s. It's just my 8 left.
All right, I just got Wrecker left.
Wrecker, damn near trashed her.
Go 7, and then let's get a little.
Short Strat's gonna die. So I think this is what I've done so far is that if the Trashers ever get into melee with me, I die almost instantly. Gone, enter gone. All right, I've just got Broadsword left. He'll walk 7. And go around to Meow. And then he's gonna blast you. Cover. I got 3 range dice. I should be within 10.
Extra defense die.
Extra defense dice, yeah, no crits. So you get 4 defense dice to my 3 shoot dice. Let's start blasting. That's 6, that's not bad.
Oh wait, he's a.
Does he have shield?
Shield.
Oh, sweet. Take 4. The Wrecker. Uh-oh. That's me all done. So it's end of round 1. So I have 2 models within 2 of energy crystals. So I'm going to score 2 VPs. You have the same.
Yep.
So you're going to score 2 VPs. And then we each gain 2 additional energy this turn. I'm not going to upkeep my hosting. I'm just going to let this little fella drop out. 19 this turn. So 5,
20.
10, 15, 19. But you need to spend 10 of it to upkeep your Trashosaur, otherwise he falls apart.
Yeah.
4 on Cadmia, 2 on Resistor, 3 on Heatsink, 2 on 4x4, 3 on Hardwall, 2 on Short Stride, and 3 on Broadsword. On Page Your Dues, and then 3 into your core combiner, so you can activate Trashosaur.
2 on Basher, 3 on Wrecker.
Alright, so it is Cadmia at strategy rating 2 going first. And she has exactly 1 hit point left and is not feeling great. So she's got 4 energy. She's going to make 1 to move and go 7. Be like deuces. We're going to go over here. Then we're going to spend another 1 to go 7. And if she's going to die doing something she loves, it's going to be killing this guy in the face. She's going to boost a shot with her 3rd action because the first move is free into this fella. Try and save old Short Stride here. 4 range dice. And then you've got 3, but one's a black because one's a critical because you got a shield. You get a boost? Okay. Come on, Cadmia. Don't fail me now. Feats don't fail me now.
Please fail.
6 is not terrible. Died. We died. So she's all done. Through the Resistor, you're going through with Basher.
So Resistor's going to go first.
Resistor's going to go first. I'm just going to shoot you. 2 dice. Gonna boost it.
Nope.
It's a chance. I could roll 6. I could roll 2 3s here. I roll 4. That's not bad. Take 1. Again. Finish him, dog. Second action. 4 again. Oh, you can do it. Your shield dice don't have any blanks on them. So I don't know. All right, you're 3.
Basher's got repair.
Basher's got repair. Do it.
So he moves up 1.
And then he gets to roll a shield dice for an action to make a repair action and remove that many damage points. Fix him for 2. That's not bad. It goes up to 4. So it's on to 5 4s.
Yeah.
Okay, any 4s? Well, I do. And we know what Heatsink's doing. All right, so I'm going to use my weapon overload. I'm going to take 5 damage, which means I have 1 hit point left. And I'm going to drop the missile racks on Trash's sword. This worked last time. It may not work this time. And I'm also going to boost. So I'm going to have, it triples my range combat to 9, 10 because I boosted. Shield dice to my 10 shots. I'm going to borrow your 5 over here.
Yep.
Let's see what we get. This worked once. It may not work again. And booyaka shot. I mean, it's pretty good. It's 5, 10, 15 damage. You gotta get serious with the blocks here.
If I never roll, I never die.
That's right. Just keep shaking forever. That's pretty good.
Right.
That's pretty good.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
12. No blanks. See, guys, there's no blanks in these dice.
Damage.
So 3 damage, but who does it land on?
Possibly break me out.
I can't yet. So to the right, or right to left. 9. So second to last.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No.
Takes 3.
Takes 3. Oof.
1 left with which to get the hell out of here. So he's gonna walk 7. He's done his job. He's got 1 hit point left. His job is now to hold his zone. I have to land on the same spot now to get you, and it's unlikely. This is trashy, that's right. And then it's all 6s after that for me.
Okay, Trashy's gonna move.
Trashy's gonna take a walk. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Go 7, right? Yes. Let's
Dun,
get him
dun.
into cover.
Hello.
And he's gonna breathe atomic fire on your little green boy.
No! All right. Well, let's boost our defense, I guess.
So that's 3 with a crit for short range. Because
That's right, because your trash is power just for trash source, so like you can do this once, right? So there's not the roar or the tail attack, so it's just a nuclear breath. So you just attack me. Got it.
Yep.
All right, so I have 4 defense dice.
I have 4 attack, 1's a crit.
Does it have blast? It hit me. 6.
Okay.
I block 6.
That's so.
I live. Cover does help you, yeah.
From that direction, anyway.
Cover helps you with things. This is Wrecker, and he's a 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, well, let's just go with short stride. He's only got 1 energy, and he's gonna just shoot this guy. Shooting Basher, 3 shots.
Gotta get my 3 defense dice.
That's 4. Damn. Well, then it's, I guess, 4x4?
What's his SR?
6 as well.
Okay.
All my guys are 6s now. And I'm gonna go 7 to here. And then can I be in cover and also hold this thing? Probably. I'm gonna go over there. Just this little fella. Oh my gosh, this is all terrible. I really want to be able to shoot him, but I can't. I think I have to move to see him is the best I can do. I can shoot Trash's sword, but there's almost no way to damage him. So I'll just walk to here, go 7. And then I'm going to boost a shot into this fella, because I can't see his friend. We're with a shield, so it's 4 dice, 1 which is black. 4 dice to shoot.
Yeah.
Gonna boost?
No.
Okay. Bam! That's only 4. Laughs. Blast doesn't trigger, which is what I'm really trying to get here. I think the only way for me to take apart Crash right now is to blast damage him, and it's not happening. You until broadsword go. Yes, Wrecker's gonna wreck. Oh dear. He's gonna move into melee.
Yep.
Aw,
There.
poor short stride.
And he'll buy his attack.
Yep. So you get extra critical die now because you're making a melee attack. I got 3 defense dice. And you have an axe, so you do +1 damage. That's not
8.
great for me. I block 2, I'm just dead.
7 damage.
Yeah, I'm just exploded. Gonna trash. All right. Hey. So how much health does he have left?
4.
He's only got 3 defense dice.
With a shield, yeah.
With a shield. So I think I'm gonna do my superpower with the boss. I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I'm gonna make a melee attack with my sword. Melee attack. So he's done his ram attack now. He transformed and rolled out. And that means he's got his 3 melee dice and then 2 crit dice because he's making a melee attack plus he's using his ram attack.
Your ram attack turned into a jeep and just ran.
Turned to a jeep and then the jeep grew a sword somehow. All right, let's see what we got. Come on, you can do this. Bam! That's not bad.
I think record's probably going.
10 total. 10 to 5, 5 damage. That's just enough.
Just enough to kill him.
Shalabam. Did it. All right. I think all kinds of done.
Yep, me too.
So it's scoring. I'm going to get 3 this turn and go to 5.
Yep.
You're going to get 1. So I go to 5, you go to 3, and I get 5 extra power, or 3 extra power this turn. Killed Short Stride, so I'm at 18. Trash Sort, and that means you've got 4 to actually hand out. So you're putting 2 here and 2 here. I've put 6 into Broadsword because he's going to die otherwise, because he goes last. 4 into Hardball, 1 into 4x4 Heatsink and Resistor, because they're all kind of just hanging in there, and then 5 into Cadmia because she's going first. All right, well, we're going by strategy rating 2, so Cadmia's going to spend 1 for her free move that doesn't count as a move, and we're going to go like this. And sell our life very dearly. First real action, boost a shot into front guy there. Broadsword at all costs. Alright, so 4 dice. You want to boost? Oh, he's gonna YOLO it. He's hoping for the best. Ha! For the 1, 5 damage.
I survived this.
Take 2. Do it again. Boosted. I put 5 dice into her. Alright, here comes the big one. This is it. She was just cranking it up. There we go. 7 this time. 3 more?
Just survived.
Oh, lives with 1. Sitting hangs in there. Cadmia didn't finish the job. Oh, Bash. You bashed so hard. Should bash? Take a walk in.
And he's gonna swing.
Alright, you didn't boost for this reason. Cadmia's got nothing left and she has 1 hit point. So she's got 3 defense. Maybe she'll live.
I do +1 damage with the axe. She just dies.
I mean, you have to hit me. It's +1 damage if you hit me. Right?
That's true.
So if I block it, I'm okay. Otherwise, 4, 5. She lives. Cadmia. Oh, fabulous. Well then. And then, sorry, my 3 would have actually gone first, which is Resistor. She's just taking a shot at you, I guess. I probably won't do anything. Or not?
Against Basher?
Yeah, I couldn't even seen you. So don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, because he would have been.
He would have been back a little bit, yeah, which means I wouldn't be able to see you. So he'll just sit on his die. And then Basher would have gone, and now it's Heatsink on 4. He's just happy where he is. And then I'm on 6s, so your 5's good to go. Broadsword? She couldn't shoot Cadmia.
Where could shoot that?
Or you could shoot, yeah, you could shoot 4x4, way back there.
He's got.
He does, yeah, he only has 6.
And Broadsword has how many?
Broadsword has 8.
And they're both rolling the same defense dice?
They're both running 3, but he'll have cover and he won't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go against Broadsword.
Okay, I will boost my defense. 3, 4 for boost.
So I'm gonna go 4 because of boosted, plus a crit because
Because of Atomic Breath.
Big monster.
That's right. Yeah, Crash Sword. Oh my god. 5, 10? 11?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Block 7, take 3. And the Broadsword. Action because you boosted, that's right. Okay, so it's my 6s. Hardball's gonna go. We are going to walk 7 in here. And then we're just gonna boost a shot into Big Robot. Got him, Big Robot. So move, boosted shot. 4 dice.
Will I be getting cover from
For sure. So one of your 6 becomes a crit die. Probably not doing anything here. Unless I roll really hot. That's 5.
No.
Honestly bad.
Better than 5.
Yeah, didn't happen. My 6 is done, so then it's just Broadsword. He'll take a walk into melee. Oops, jeez. And then he'll make a stab. So that's going to be 4 dice and a crit die. I think you might die.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. And that was my 2 actions. Score 1 again. I'm going to score 3. I'll go to 8. Lap over to 2. It's round 4. And you get +1, and I'll get plus 3. Decombine into your many components of axe-wielding robots. All underneath as much as possible. And you're not involuntarily doing this, so you don't take any damage. 5 on Cadmia, 3 on 4x4, 4 on Hardball, and 6 on Broadsword. You've decomposed or decombined, so everybody's over here. You got 5 bots all of a sudden. Looks like everybody's getting 2 except for who's getting 3?
Smasher's getting 3, but you know what?
Shouldn't they have 14? That's right, they don't have the built-in extra ones, do they? Oh, okay. So you have 13 total. Total with the one you earned last turn.
Yep.
All right, so it's Cadmy going first. Well, who's got the 2 health?
Him.
That guy, eh? Well, let's go talk to that guy. So I'm going to spend 1 for my jetpack. So I gotta go around. I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6, 7. Up to there. And then we're gonna blast that guy. To blast.
Am I getting cover from there?
Sure. You're gonna go to 5 defense dice, and I'll be 4 attack dice. So 5 defense dice to my 4 attack dice. That's gonna be 7.
I just need a 6 or better.
Oh yeah.
That'll do, or 7.
Do it again. You want to boost again?
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Try to stay alive. Bam! Only 4 this time. Laughs. Me all done, and then I'm into 3s, which is resistor. He's all done. And then you've got 5s left.
5s.
Heatsink doesn't have any energy, so he can't do anything, so it's all you. I'm sure he's gonna do what it says in the tin.
I mean, yeah, it's not just a clever name. It's
He's not just a president, he's a client.
so he actually might as well do his ram attack.
Spend 2 for a ram attack. Get a melee, and then now he gets to make a melee attack. He gets 2 crit dice plus his power dice. And broadsword, I will boost my defense for 4 dice.
And what's the combat mace do?
Combat mace is -1 of my defense dice, so I go down to 3. I'll make you re-roll that one. My sword, same thing. So you get a grand total of 6. I get 3, so take 3 more left. The rest of the 5s get to go.
So I'm gonna do Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus,
Just gonna go over there,
go talk to Cadmia, take a walk, and then make a swing.
make a swing.
And you've got what, a scimitar?
Scimitar.
What's up? 3 defense dice. Your combat scimitar lets you roll 2 dice, but you have to do it at the same time. Really? Okay.
Oh, right, I can roll up to 2 dice.
Up to 2 dice,
Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave that. There we go.
Yeah, well, she has 1 hit point.
That's
So
fine.
unless I get triple threes, hey, guess what? Cadmia, you didn't do it. Bruiser Brody? Where's he gonna go?
Huss.
That's it. Do it. Someone needs to hold the buttons.
The Bruiser, who's going to just run up to there for 1.
No, I have no dice. Oh no, I do actually. Are you gonna attack me?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's going to sit there and hold on to his energy.
Smart.
And
Slice your dicer.
move over to there
So you make sure you're holding it.
to hold it. And actually, you know what? No. While he's still there, he's just going to take a pot shot.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Well, I'll just defend. 3 dice.
Yeah, he's got 1 die.
2. I'm always gonna move. Okay. Well then, I think we go with. I got 6s left. We'll go with 4x4. You didn't engage me. A boost a shot into you. You have a shield, which isn't great for me.
Shield it.
But I got 4 dice.
Going to boost it.
Boost as well, yep. So you get 4 dice, 1 of which is going to be critical to my 4 dice. Bam! How about them apples? That's 10? That's not what you wanted.
I could still.
You can still live.
you okay.
You're fine. Not with that. 7 damage. You have 5? He just suffers critical existence failure. And then I guess I shoot somebody else. I'll shoot this guy. Dice though, because I'm at long range outside of 10. Bam! Never count me out. 4. Take 1.
1 damage still in it.
Oh, he's alive.
Ruckus won't die.
Ruckus refuses to die. Job 4x4. That was better than you did any other game I've used you in so far. So then it's hardball. He's gonna, I guess, walk. I need to line this shot up right, which means I think I have to walk first. Walk to meow. And then I'm gonna boost a shot into that guy. On one, but not a lot I can do otherwise. So it's 4 dice.
My 3.
And let's see what we got. Oh, big boy. That's gonna be 6.
Take 3 damage.
All right, and then blast, which means this guy will take 1 and die, and this guy will take 1, because they're both within 2 of him. And then it's just broadsword. The champions of life have chosen poorly, although they did kill a whole bunch of people very fast. Broadsword's gonna boost an attack into you. 4 plus the bonus critical die.
I have 3, but 1's a crit.
And your shield. That'll be 7. Take 2. One more time. Boom. That's gonna be a bunch, so that's
It's gonna kill me.
5, 8.
Yeah.
4 more. And he sits on 1, but he can't spend it because he's already taken 2 actions. Score 1, 2, 3 again. And that'll put me at 11. And you'll score 1.
Ugh.
And that means I'm going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, plus 3 is 15 this turn. 5. 3 on Dicer and 2 on Ruckus. They're all going first. Cadmia's dead. Resistor's dead. Heatsink's not doing anything except for standing next to a button wishing he hadn't exploded half his own body. So it's all you, man. You going first with both of them because you're 5.
I think now it's just
Vendetta, vendetta, vendetta.
yeah. This is my dying on a hill.
Everyone ram attacks? Oh no, I guess they can't even get the energy for it, can they?
I mean,
One of them could. One of them could
can.
definitely ram attack. Yep, that's
and
for
he's
sure.
definitely doing
That's
it.
definitely what's happening. Go, you can. I only got 2 hit points left. You can do this. Gonna boost his defense. You get a combat scimitar, so you can reroll 2 dice. I can force you to reroll afterwards, but I can't make you reroll the dice you rerolled. I'm attacking, so you get 2 extra crit die for 2 crit dice. Give her. You want to reroll anything? You might as well reroll the black one because there's no miss state on it, and it could go higher.
Okay. Reroll crit die and a hit die.
Okay. Same thing.
It's still better. That was a 1.
I block 7,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
so I take 2. I'm dead. That was enough. Oh, I can make you reroll 1. I'll make you reroll the 3. Get another 3 and I live. Or you get another 3 and you still kill me. Because I have a combat sword. I live with 1. 1 remains. Finish me off.
Fine.
I dare you.
Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus is coming?
Should have enough to get in.
For sure. Yeah, go for it.
Just gonna pass it in
I'll
there.
boost my defense. Swords! Only one of you has swords, but we all have swords. Defense dice now, you get 1 crit die because you're not ramming anymore.
Reroll.
You have scimitars?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Ruckus and dice are the exact same.
Nice.
Everything.
That's
a lot better.
I blocked 7 again, so I'll make you reroll the... what makes me live here? I blocked 7, so I'll make you... And you've gotten 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll make you roll that one. There's no miss, but as long as you don't get a 3, I live.
Man.
I know, right? I know, right? Oh, I'm dead. You killed him. Down he goes. Broadsword. Apparently, you don't bring a sword to a sword fight in this place. That's right. Bring a sword to a scimitar fight. All right, well, I think it's going to be... We'll go with hardball first. He's going to boost a shot into this guy, obviously, because we're going to try and blast everybody to death.
Well, for me.
So 4 shots. You got no boosts left.
Nothing.
I got 6, 7 out of that one. Ooh, okay, so 6.
Dicer is dead.
And then whoever else takes 1. Problem is, I will also hurt myself if I shoot you because I'm too close, but I don't care. I'm just going to shoot you anyway. Good. So 4 dice boosted. Let's see if I hit that guy. Ha! That's going to be 8. Block 4. That's still 4.
Got 4.
That's it. And that's the Valiants taking the field. We could walk over with somebody. He's done his 2 actions, though, actually, so nobody can walk over. So I'll only score 3 this round. But that'll be game, and it will end up being 14-5 at the end of the game. Oh, man, but Trash Source was super terrifying, and honestly, he's like a delivery system for the 5 trash bots. Because as soon as they get off, they can all, like, activate individually. And they spread out, and they're super terrifying. You saw how fast they individually, just one of them with a ram attack would just delete my guys. And the fact they all have shields is super terrifying too. So I think after our first game, the thing I learned was to spread out my energy cubes a little bit more in my defense, because otherwise I was just going to get mobbed in one place. And trying to fight the Trashers in one place was a horrifying prospect. And even with that, I lost fully half my team. Because I don't count Resistor. He's just a 5-point holds a button guy. Using Heatsink properly this game because I ran away afterwards, which felt like the right move. And activating Hardball and Short Stride to try and blast damage, I think, was the big thing too. It does feel like he needs to keep away from the rest of the team because he's basically immune to being shot himself, but the blast damage will start to chip away at everybody. And that's the big combiner thing. Don't stand next to somebody when you're fighting against blast.
He basically is a transport for the trash.
Exactly, yeah.
Champions.
Yeah, don't come because it's his defense that's insane. He has 6 defense dice, boost to 7, cover to make 1, 8. It's madness. It's almost impossible to stop him with shooting. 3 dice against 8 dice is very low odds of doing anything. So we go into the game. The Valiants taking it home against the Trashers in another 80-point game of Bot Wars 2 Turbo Edition. We'll be back with more in 2 weeks. Till then, I'm Ash. Happy gaming. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continue to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.